Alrighty, are you ready to see my luxurious sleeping accommodation for the next week? Let's have a look. Who lives in a van like this? Look at that. Look at it. Oh man, you could rent that out. So yeah, there's your mattress and there's my camping airbed. Bit of an angle, isn't it? Not going to have a bad back any longer, am I? Unbelievable. And then when you shut it, your airbed goes up. Crack on. Right, Ramblers. So normally, I thought I was going in that van. But then my mate says, you can't keep in there. He says, you've been in bigger women. So he's lent me this beast. Look at it. It's alright. Let's have a look in back. Oh, look at that. It's got a fixed bed. And loads of room underneath for shit. Superb. Oh, yes. Look, you got single bed there and plenty of room that side. If, say, I don't know, you hit a reindeer or something. Yeah, it could happen. Or if you rustle a sheep. So that's pretty much it. Get in. Morning! Thursday, the 25th of June. 8:35 a.m. Where you going, Mash? A.R.S.E. And we should get a clear run. We should be able to do blues and twos. Yeah, filth coming through. Anyway, come on, let's get cracking. How are the new? Alrighty, we are leaving Scuddy in a mo. You know that because there's a sign on your left that says Berkeley Roundabout. And you know it's Berkeley because it's got 3 E's in it. Yeah, it's not Barclay because that'd have an A in it, wouldn't it? God. Anyway, first port of call, I'm going to go fill up with go-go juice at the petrol station. Alright. And then we're going to hit the road, Jock. And don't you come back for a week or more. Ha ha. Come on. Okay. See you later, Sonny Scunny.
There's a place that feels like home, where the mountains meet the sea. Hear a voice on the wind, Caledonia's calling me home.
Unbelievable, Jeff. So 6 hours, I'm 20 minutes away from A.R.S.E. Yeah, I've been blues and twos all the way. Whoa, 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 whoa. I've just realised I forgot my pillars. So I'm just calling in at Big A.R.S.E, and then straight across the road there's Home Bargains. So I'm going to go get a couple of cheap that's pillow. All right. So back in a bit, and then we're off to A.R.S.E, aren't we? Yeah. Come on. Sorted. Hey, look at this. A twin pack of deluxe hotel pillars. And you know, every time you stay at a hotel, they're shit. $7.99. And I got some Oxford pillowcase pair. Yeah, and they're a 200 thread count. So that'll give us something to do in the night, won't it? Because I don't believe them. 100% cotton percale. I don't know what that means. But they're soft and breathable. Fantastic. And a tin of tramp juice. Because you can't go in B&M or Home Bargains without bringing some of that out. Anyway, we need to get to A.R.S.E now and find out where we're kipping. God, go on, get out of here. So we're at A.R.S.E, eh? Never been here before. I'd love to say it's nice, but I can't fucking see it. Got camper vans as far as the eye can see. So, first restaurant gaff I've come across. The Bell Rock, Beyond Fish and Chips. How can you have Beyond Fish and Chips? And it's award-winning. Wow! Nah, not for me. Come, let's go into town. Look at this beast here. You don't often see R&LI stations as old as that, do you? Fully corrugated. And if I'm not mistaken, that looks a little bit like asbestos. Ooh. A.R.S.E Asbestos Lifeboat Station. Oh, God, you don't see them signs very often. Check this. Yeah, look. Rabies prevention. They should have a babies prevention, not bloody rabies. No animals from abroad may be landed. God. Do you know what? I've had a good look round. And I've seen a couple of the local lasses. And I reckon there's every chance I could get crabs in A.R.S.E. Look at him there waiting for a bit of fish, a big old heron. I know that's a heron without even getting me bird book out. They're a majestic beast, aren't they? Oh, he's off wading. He's off wading, bless him. Go get some fish. I tell you what, that's graft, innit? That's proper graft. He's not going up and just singing a few songs every other Friday, Saturday, is he? No, he's up at crack of dawn, back late afternoon, reeking of fish, covered in blood and knackered on the off chance you might catch something. Absolute respect to you, mate. Oh my God, the first shop I come to. This is the famous smoky pie. Oh, it's got to be done, hasn't it? It's got to be done. Then we can go eat it down on Darby and get absolutely bombarded by shite hawks. So this is Cells, just on the side of the harbour, all fresh. Come on, let's go have a look. And we need a smoky pie. Oh, yes, indeedy. Oh, look.
She does. She makes
Smoky pie. We're having it. They do tandoori mackerel. Tandoori mackerel fillets. Unbelievable. But that's a bit of me there. Travel 6.5 hours for that. Oh, seagull seeners. £4 for the smoky pie with peppercorn sauce, cheese topping. Come on. That is exceptional. Isn't it? All the fish filling. Fish. Oh, you bastard! Fuck! I can't believe that. Did you? Fucking seagulls just swiped it out of my hand. Look. You vicious bastard. Unbelievable, I only had one bite. I'm going to go get another one. You horrible bastard. Unbelievable. One bite. Fucking took it out of my hand. I was trying to show you lot. I'm off to the police station. I've been raped. Unbelievable. I'm going to go get another one. All fish filling. Fish and fish. Oh, you bastard. So I'm still feeling a little bit on edge after being robbed in public. But the high street, everything's shut. It's either shut or shit. Apart from the pie shop, which I'm a regular at. That's nice though, isn't it? I would think that would have been a tower gatehouse of some sort back in the day. Been on the outskirts of the town. I'm trying to find a scuzzy pub. Ooh, that looks promising. Liking a bit of that. Let's see what else is up here. That's a right building though, isn't it? Fabulous. It's got ramparts. Look, it's got ramparts. Right, the Thomas Bar it is. I've walked and walked. The best kept secret in A.R.S.E. Come on, let's go have a beer. So here's a dilemma. I'm outside A.R.S.E. cop shop and I genuinely want to report a fucking robbery. I feel violated. Not since the swan attacked me on the Ancombe have I felt so vulnerable. So yeah, do I go to the police station or will they just laugh at me and say, grow up? I don't know. Pie's in my bag, I'm waiting till I get back to the van till I eat that. Welcome to A.R.S.E. Excuse me, mate. You haven't seen my fucking pie, have you? Yo! Give me my pie back! Give me my pie! Give me my pie back! You greedy bastard! So the sea fret is lifting slightly, but you still can't really see out to sea, can you? And it's pleasantly chilly, it has to be said. Loving it. Chance of rain tomorrow. Love rain in the summertime. Wonderful. Get out amongst that. Hiya. So, 5 hours after the how do you describe it? The vicious assault on me by the rat with wings. I went back to the shop and I bought another one. Yeah. So this is my second mouthful of an A.R.S.E. smoky pie with peppercorn sauce. Let's chop a bit off. I've been mucky pub. Talking to a few of the locals and like just getting a feel of the place really. I love Scottish pubs because they all look like shitholes. But they're all full of characters. Really good gaffs. Just get in, buy a pint, chat shit for an hour. But they were a wee bit surprised at my lack of experience with seagulls. That's the vicious bastard. The police were interested. No. But anyway, it is wonderful. So you've got your smoked haddock. You've got your pastry. and a creamy peppercorn sauce. And it's a proper pie because it's got a bottom, a side, and a top. And the top is roasted cheese. I mean, wow. Just look at it. Look at it. It's wonderful. It's full of goodness. It's got omega-3 in it. Don't know what that is. But I've had to sit in here. I was in one of the pubs and there's a fucking massive Alsatian that was a little bit friendly with me, and I thought, I know why you're friendly, mate. His owner's like, oh, don't worry about him, mate, he's friendly. I thought he fucking will be because I've got a pie in my bag. But that is really, really nice. And that's from Sells Fish Sailors. As you saw. Wonderful produce and all fresh. Straight from the sea out there. I can see it now for the first time today. Anyway, I've put my pillowcases on. I'm going to wander back into town, have a couple more pints, and then I'm going to come back and play strip poker. Yeah, with me. I reckon I could win. So from Arbroath Harbour, a big thank you to Sells Pie Shop, and a massive thank you to Arbroath Council for forward thinking. There must be at least 50 to 80 camper vans behind me, and they're all here free of charge. That's 50 to 80 people minimum, doubling in some cases because not many people come away, because not many people come away on their own because they've got friends and girlfriends and shit. But anyway, that's a minimum of 2 people generally per van that are walking into that town and putting money locally where it matters, which is wonderful. Yeah. Arbroath Council, fair play to you. And if you can just sort your seagulls out, I'll be back. So anyway, I'm going Bucky Pub. Catch you all in a bit. I'm sure there'll be some malarkey along the way. Day 1. We're not doing any harm, are we? Oh, look at that. I love football grounds when they're shut. So this is Arbroath FC. And in 1885, they beat Bonaccord 36-0. 36 fucking nil. Yeah. And one of the blokes scored 13 goals. Unbelievable. But that's class, innit? Looks proper old school terracing. Yeah. Just stood here. Happy days. Lad and dad. Lad in front of you, stood on a box. Come on, you shite, man. And if it is a bastard. Great stuff. Love it. Football grounds, they've just got character, they've got history. Wonderful places where you just come to lose your shit and not be judged. Well, you used to. Nowadays you get a banning order. Tell you what, you talk about legacies. So all these benches along here, as with most places, they have plaques on. I'm thinking, I'm going to get one of these, in advance obviously of my passing. And I just want a plaque on it that says, if you're going to sit here, at least talk bollocks. Because there's too much serious shit in the world. Yeah, if you're going to sit here, just talk bollocks. So this is an older part of town. And look at the weather-beaten surface on that. That's glorious, isn't it? That's hundreds of years have been battered by the sea. Both sides as well. Yeah. St. Vegans? Oh, not for me, to. Have you got St. Carnivore? I'm in. Look at that, though. The wind has blown up this alley for centuries and it's just weathered away everything. It's wonderful. Oh, I can hear them again. Oi! Give me my pie back. Tell you what, I love this. Since some diddly donk put that fucking cone on top of a statue in Glasgow, and then the Tate Gallery said, that's cool. Everywhere has it nowadays. There was one in Dundee today on top of a sheep. No, it wasn't Dundee, it was Moffat. Yeah, down at the borders. I mean, that's just... Look at the artistry going on. Yeah, I can really see the anguish and the pain in the Glen's vodka. Happy days. Good on you, mate. That's art right there. That is Scottish art in a wanna. Although, on entering, I saw this one, the Anchor Bar. And they do live music, beer cocktails, a function suite, coffee teas and bar bites. And there is the big letter T where they allow twats in. So I've been in there and I've reported my crime. And the officer says, so let me get this right. You bought a pie and you sat on the harbour to eat it in front of a fucking seagull? I says, yeah, that's exactly what happened. And then the seagull stole it off me. He says, you stupid bastard. Fucking filth, you can't win, can you? Unbelievable. I've been robbed. Sorry, just one last thing. Oh, bollocks. Fucking knew it. Every time I try to get somewhere, I can't get there. Because some shit happens. Right, we can do this. This could go magnificently wrong. Have a look. So I'm walking along the beach and suddenly there's a fucking inlet. So my only chance is to clamber up that side. Once I get to there, 100 yards away, I think we can do it. Come on, crack on. We've just got to watch all this kelp. Because kelp can be a bit slippery. Fucking hell is it. Wow. Not only that, I've got to think. Oh, that stuff's already wet. So I should have learnt about this when I did fucked about in fucking Norfolk. Anyway, come on, we can do this. But yeah, what I was going to say was, this is the beauty of coming to places you've never been in your life. I won't be walking up here if I was sat in front of telly and Scotty tonight, would I? No, you wouldn't. Oh, look at that. I have never seen so many herons as today. I do like herons. I think they might be one of my favourite birds. Maybe after Rachel. Oh, he's off. Look at the wingspan. That's beautiful. Magnificent. Anyway, that's all well and good, Baxter. Tide's coming in and you've got to get over there. So, right, let's film it. We can do it. Because I figure if I do fall over and die, maybe people will use this in future generations as an indicator of shit not to do. When there's so many fucking things going, don't go there. But that's what this is about. The whole point of this week is to do shit outside my comfort zone. Yeah. Exciting. I know I will never ever eat a pie near a pier again. Near a fucking watery landscape where seagulls can swoop down and rape you. Bastards. But anyway, come on. We're not far off. We're not far off the end. So if you're sat at home watching this thinking, oh, I really enjoyed that, I'd like to go do something like that, but I can't because and make up 1,001 excuses. Fuck off. Just go do it. Do it. Because if you don't, you daren't. That's pretty much the mantra to do with this. If you don't, you daren't. Look, I've just come from over there. I could have died. I could have died at any point there. Alright, I might just have banged my head a little bit, but I could have died. But I haven't. And look, 20 yards away is the end of it. So I am a successor. I've succeeded. Is that what successors do? I don't know. Just making words up now. I'll be honest with you. I've had a bit of a drink. Yeah, which maybe is a bit of a giveaway why I'm pissing about on the edge of the fucking ocean. But anyway, we've had a bloody good day, and tomorrow promises to be even better. Look at that for a backdrop. Look. Yeah, fantastic. Could be in Colditz or anywhere, couldn't I? But no, I'm in A.R.S.E. Let's have a quick smell of this. That's seaweed straight off deck. Oh, that's actually really nice. It's as salty as the sea. Very nice. Right, we're nearly back at the van. Show you how close we are to the van. I'm running on sand now. That's why I'm going about 30 miles an hour, but I'm not moving very fast. So look, I've just walked all the way around there. All the way around there. And I've got to here. And my van's there, look. Straight at the top of that ridge. That's not too shabby, is it? Oh, beautiful. I have to say, day one, thank you, A.R.S.E. Never been before. I would certainly come again any day of the week. Apart from maybe Saturday, because I'll probably be singing and shit. But yeah, really like A.R.S.E. A good, honest fishing town. Someone who just seen these. So the harbour wall there, look, has got a break in it. So clearly the harbour used to come round here originally. I would have thought. There's no other reason that they're there. Look at that boulder there, it's massive. Massive, I tell you. Aye. There's the raging sea. Do you want to have a close-up? Check that out. Oh, that's quite calm, but it's still an angry beast. Yeah, not for me, huh? Look at that boulder, it's fucking massive. So yeah, can anybody tell me if that was an original part of the harbour wall? Because I seem to think it must be.